Hi, my name is John. I'm from Kingscourt Insulation Limited. We specialise in insulation. We do attic insulation, we do cavity wall insulation, and we also do the underfloor as well. The air tightness we do as well, and we do heat recovery systems, and we have all of our business is supply and fit. And we do not manufacture any products, but we do install, and we do all of the insulation ourselves.
1, 2, 3, go.
We specialise in new houses, but we also do the retrofit houses as well. So we actually cover a wide range of different products. We cover all the different products: Volcalis, Isover, Metec, all the different products out there that's actually in fiberglass, rolled out fiberglass. And same with air tightness membrane. We do all different types of airtight membrane as well. It's very important to have the airtight membrane to back up the insulation, to make sure there's no cold bridging within your build when it's all completed. It's very important to insulate your house, especially your attic, number one, the walls, number two, and also you have to carry it straight through the house to make sure your U values is consistent, and to make sure you're fully compliant. That actually will allow for your energy efficiency within the building. Energy efficiency now is a new thing the last probably 10 years, but it really has come from global warming, and has really come from the background of trying to have your house the most energy efficient as possible, because that automatically saves you on energy on a day-to-day basis, year to year, and it also will be there for the rest of the lifetime of your house. Your house can, no doubt about it, can last, we say, maybe 50 to 100 years, so you will have a saving year on year, every year, for the lifetime of the build.
3.
We like to save on costs ourselves in the day-to-day of running of our business. And what we do actually is we actually set up our teams of people, and we usually would have two, so we'd have one vehicle for two people, and this will save us on diesel costs, but will also save us on the environment, and it's it's a good benefit for everybody, both from a business point of view and also then to save on the climate. Find as well that we say most of our materials is recyclable and comes from recyclable materials, and we would use as much recyclable as possible. We find that anytime you would put insulation into a building, it never goes out of date. It always gets added to, but you never would dispose of it, or you never have to take it out. It's always there for the lifetime of the building. Again, it's a really longevity of material which lasts a very, very long time, easily 50, 60, 70 years, and all that you're doing at any given time is just topping up that material to make it more energy efficient as the years go by. From a carbon footprint point of view of the construction business, or the construction itself, like we say blocks, concrete or timbers, again it is a long longevity in it, but the cost of it is very, very expensive. It is quite high expense, we say, on day one while you install the products the very first day, but you will have your products there with you for a long time to come. The price, as we know ourselves within the construction business, has gone has gone up a lot lately, is easily not even mentioned yet, but the prices is constantly rising and still rising today. There's talk beginning of next year is going up 10% more on top of what it would have been 6 months ago. So it is a major issue. Our materials, fair enough, will come from far and field. Some products we can make here at home. Yes, we do make concrete. We do produce all our blocks, all those sort of items. But take for example steel or timber, that's it. Yeah, we find this last probably since COVID, we find that it's very hard to get labour and staff. It is difficult to find materials locally produced in our business, but as I said before, definitely the concrete, sand, stones, all those things are local produce. The carbon tax and carbon footprint is quite heavy, or should I say, it's coming down very expensive on our particular business for the last probably 4 years now. But we find as well it's challenging that the demand for houses is there, but there is a supply issue, even we say with materials and also with staffing and trained staffing to get we say people to carry out the work. That's actually, we say we would probably need at least 50% more labour within the sector, within the whole business of the construction game.
2, 3.
It's very important, I find, we say myself, just in business recently, or even this last number of years now, we say the last 5-10 years, it's very important that you have very highly trained staff. You have to come up now with almost 100% performance when you're actually carrying out the work, because now the emphasis on energy efficiency within the building or within the construction business. Now ourselves, we are totally a business that just does servicing buildings, which is servicing, which is insulation. We are not in the manufacturing business whatsoever, but from our experience, the staffing is very, very important to have staffing right, have the staff well trained, and also we say from the point of view of we find the cost of labour these days now has eaten into a lot of the rises now, are starting to come in now to a lot of the rises within the sector and the pricing within the sector of construction.